Fables of Aesop. Fable 16. The Country Mouse and the City Mouse. An honest, plain, sensible country mouse is said to have entertained at his hole one day a fine mouse of the town. Having formerly been playfellows together, they were old acquaintance, which served as an apology for the visit. However, as master of the house, he thought himself obliged to do the honors of it in all respects, and to promote the comfort of his guest as much as he possibly could. In order to this, he set before him a supply of delicate grey peas and bacon, a dish of fine oatmeal, some parings of new cheese, and, to crown all, a remnant of a charming mellow apple for dessert. In good manners, he forbore to eat any himself, lest his visitor should not have enough, but that he might seem to bear him company, sat and nibbled a piece of a wheaten straw very busily. At last says the citizen of the town, "Old friend, give me leave to be a little free with you. How can you bear to live in this nasty, dirty, melancholy hole here, with nothing but woods, and meadows, and mountains, and rivulets, about you? Do not you prefer the conversation of the world to the chirping of birds, and the splendor of a court to the rude aspect of the country? Come, take my word for it, you will find it a change for the better. Never stand considering, but away this moment. Remember, we are older than we were, and therefore have no time to lose. Make sure of today, and spend it as agreeably as you can, you know not what may happen tomorrow." In short, these and such like arguments prevailed, and his country acquaintance was resolved to go to town that night. So they both set out upon their journey together, proposing to sneak in. Indeed, acquitted himself in that capacity with the utmost readiness and address, changing the courses as elegantly, and tasting everything first as judiciously, as any clerk of a kitchen. The other sat and enjoyed himself like a delighted epicure, tickled to the last degree with this new turn of his affairs, when, on a sudden, a noise of somebody opening the door made them start from their seats, and hurry-scurry in confusion about the dining room. Our country friend, in particular, was ready to die with fear at the barking of a huge mastiff, which sounded through the whole house. At last, recovering himself well, says he, "If this be your town life, much good may it do you. I shall return as fast as I can to my poor, quiet hole, with my homely but comfortable grey peas. Give me again my hollow tree, a crust of bread, and liberty." Moral. Better to bear the ills we have, than fly to others that we know not of. Application. It is neither unlawful nor inexpedient to endeavor to improve our condition in life. On the contrary, an endeavor to rise, founded on honorable exertion, is consistent with a spirit of contentment, and with gratitude for present blessings. There exists, however, a class of persons at all times who are never contented with their station or circumstances, and who are constantly dissatisfied at not being higher or wealthier than they are. Such discontent is a man's worst evil. These persons this fable reproves, and teaches that contentment is great gain. Seldom it comes, too few from heaven sent, that much in little all in naught content.